It's the weekend and Brawl Talk drops. What is this madness? What is up, guys? My name is Ark, and today is a beautiful day to Brawl because Brawl Talk just dropped. It's Saturday, it's the weekend, and there's Brawl Talk. I mean, that's never before happened in the history of ever. Like, we have never seen a Brawl Talk drop on a weekend, but it happened today. So I just stopped my live stream. I didn't want any of you guys spoiling anything for me. I don't know anything. I've not seen anything except the tease from yesterday. So we're going to react live together right here, right now, and see what is coming in the next update of Brawl Stars. All right, so we've got it loaded up on my computer. I'm ready to go. Let's check out what is coming in this update. Let's roll it.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We have an incredible
Ryan looks kind of young here.
Because we have a brand new brawler.
That's the new brawler, okay.
New skins, and
it looks like a melee brawler.
That's me.
Danny! What's up, bro?
Why don't you tell the world what your favorite
Nice to see Danny in Brawl Talk. We've not seen that yet.
It's polemic, but it's Piper.
Let's move on. Let's talk about our newest brawler. Her name is Rosa, and she's
Rosa. Ryan didn't lie. He came into my live stream and said the brawler was going to begin with the letter R. He didn't lie.
Her main attack?
Okay, cool.
So her main attack is called Hands of Stone and works like pretty much like El Primo's attack. But,
okay.
It's a bit wider.
And her super is really cool. It's a brand new mechanic in the game. She'll have a shield that is made from tough vines that decreases all of the damage she receives.
And since she came from the jungle, her star power is called Plant Life, and it makes her regain health every time she's inside a bush, which makes probably the most tankiest brawler in the game.
And that is Rosa, our
that
newest,
sounds
coolest,
plantiest
brawler that will come in this update.
We are also getting 2 new skins in this update. For Easter, we are getting Bunny Penny.
Bunny Penny, okay.
What's Bunny Penny?
It's a bunny.
Oh, thank you. And the second skin we are getting is Shibanita to celebrate Golden Week, a Japanese holiday.
That's really cool. Okay.
Let's talk about teaming. We have heard your feedback, and we're trying to make it a little bit more difficult for teamers. First and foremost, we're changing how meteors work. They will now target big groups of players who are close together. So if you're grouped up with a bunch of dynamites, watch out.
And also, if you are teaming up, healing mushrooms and energy drinks won't spawn near you.
We're going to implement these changes in the update and keep a close eye on what's happening in Showdown.
Okay, so Showdown's get mixed up a little bit.
That if you guys subscribe to our channel, we would remodel Bo. Well, that day is finally coming.
Remodel Bo.
Update, Bo is getting a remodel.
Oh, awesome!
But
finally, yes.
If you ever want to see a crow buff, we're going to need a lot more of you to hit that subscribe button.
Okay, so no crow buff?
To all that, we are also getting a training cave, name change for Gem, and Brawl TV.
Brawl TV,
ooh, okay. Today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button
more than
if you want to hear about things like balance changes and all of the other news that's coming to Brawl Stars.
We need to replay that bit back. They didn't say what that even,
talk about this Piper thing.
What it even is.
Danny, how was your first Brawl Talk video?
Show business is complicated.
Shibanita. I need water.
I love it. Ryan's such a diva. Okay, let's go back a little bit in that. Okay, so what is the training cave? Because they didn't really say, did they? Name change for gems is kind of cool. And it looked like it was only like 50 gems, I think. Yeah, 50 gems for a name change. So that's not bad at all. Like, I'm sure that's going to come in really useful. That was actually implemented in Clash of Clans relatively recently. So that's really cool. All right, let's go back real quick and look at the new brawler in more detail. So Ryan actually came into my stream a couple of minutes ago and said that the new brawler was going to begin with the letter R. He didn't lie. It is called Rosa. So let's see what damage is done. It's definitely got star power in the video. So let's take a look. So she's a boxing botanist. The only criticism that I have about this new brawler Rosa is that she looks remarkably like Shelly. Almost too much so in my opinion. I think that they could have done like a little bit more on the design to make her stand out. I mean, the brawler design in the game looks pretty good actually. Like you can't really see the similarities, but up close, it just kind of looks like a Shelly skin almost. Okay, so she is punching 672 in this shot here with star power, so she's max level, which is kind of odd because she was punching at like 700 in a different clip. So in that shot there, she's punching the box and it's doing 739 damage per punch. Now, I'm not sure. Maybe when you punch the boxes in Showdown, you do more damage. I don't really play Showdown much, so I'm not really sure. but that looks a bit weird to me. But, okay, well, in this clip here, dealing damage to another brawler is 672 per punch at max level. So, that's pretty strong. The only thing I would say again is, like, is this going to make El Primo redundant almost? Like, is there going to be any need to play El Primo as much when Rosa looks pretty strong? I'm not going to lie. I mean, she heals up in the bushes. So, that is a pretty strong star power. So looking closely at that star power, it's a healing tick of 300 health every second, which doesn't sound like too much. But trust me, when you're actually healing back to full health in that like stage where you're gaining your health back at the same time, you're getting a healing of 1,210 every second. That is quite a lot of healing very, very quickly. Like that is a lot of healing. All right, so Rosa's main attack is called Hands of Stone, and to me, it just seems a little bit too similar to El Primo. Like, I mean, I've had in my mind the desire for a new melee brawler for like the longest time, and in my mind it was always something different, like kicking or some kind of karate chop or something that was just different. And we've kind of got the same of El Primo combined with Shelly's look and Daryl's shield, and I don't really feel like there's anything new here, to be honest. I mean, the healing in bushes is definitely new. We've not seen that before, for sure. The star power, I feel, is going to be very, very strong. If you're using your super in a bush, that's going to be really, like, just crazy overpowered, I think. And I would like to get my hands on the brawler to try her out now to see how strong that is. Combining the super with the star power, I think is going to be a bit broken at the beginning. Let's reserve our thoughts for until we actually play her, because I don't want to be negative about it when it's actually going to be quite balanced maybe. But just as a first impression, it seems to me a bit strong. One thing I will say is I really, really like the way that she transforms when using her super. That is a really, really cool mechanic we haven't seen before. I think that's a really nice touch. I would love to see more of that coming to Brawl Stars in the near future. Okay, so moving on to skins, we are getting 2 new skins with this update. And first up is Bunny Penny, which looks absolutely awesome. Not gonna lie, I'm absolutely gonna buy it because skins equal wins. One thing I'd say though is I was expecting the bunny skin. I think we were all expecting a bunny skin, right? I was expecting either like a bunny Leon or a bunny Dynamite, not actually a bunny Penny, so that's kind of cool, not what I was expecting, but I kind of wanted to see some bunny teeth, you know, that's just me. I really felt like that was going to be a thing with the bunny skin, no matter what, there'd be some sort of bunny teeth. Would like to see it change actually prior to the skin release to have those teeth. I think I can actually see it be really easily done, actually, by just blacking out the teeth on the left and right. I could probably even do that on the screen right now. But, like, yeah, that was just one thing that I was kind of hoping to see. But nevertheless, definitely getting the skin. It looks absolutely awesome. And the second skin is Shiba Nita, celebrating the Japanese holiday Golden Week. Love the look of this skin. Love the bear. Bruce looks absolutely awesome. I think this is going to be a really cool skin. Maybe it's slightly inspired by some of the Reddit skins, actually, which showed, like, a Tiger Nita skin, that kind of thing. But really like the skin, definitely going to buy it. I think this one's going to be kind of more expensive because obviously Nita's bear is like an extension of her skin. So expect probably a little bit more in terms of gems for Shiba Nita, but nonetheless a really, really cool skin. Okay, so teaming is getting addressed a little bit, which is really good to see. The things I think are going to be really good are going to be energy drink and healing mushrooms not spawning around teamers. That change I really, really like. But the meteors change, I don't know. For me, I'm still not convinced that meteors actually stop teamers. I think it stops teamers standing near each other, but pretty much you can still team and just be in the near vicinity of each other, in my opinion. So the jury's out at the moment. I would like to see how it actually feels in the game. My first impressions are that I don't know if it's enough myself just yet. We'll have to wait and see. Bo is finally getting a reskin, which is awesome. Bo has not changed since like day 1 of beta in terms of appearance. So this change has been a long time coming. Pretty much looks exactly how I envisioned Bo to look in a reskin form. I love the detail on the bow. It looks really nice, really slick. Yeah, what more can you say? Bo's getting a reskin. Everything's good with the world. And one big thing that was kind of glossed over actually at the end of Brawl Talk is that Brawl TV is live right now on Twitch. Follow Brawl Stars, I'll leave a link down in the description, and you can actually just spectate games, and it's back to back. It seems to like go through different game modes as well. So this is Gem Grab. A minute ago I was watching boss fights as well. So it's kind of like automated in that sense. It goes through different game modes. It seems to be at like the higher skill level as well. So we're watching players that are probably higher in trophies. Let's see at the end of this game what trophies they actually had. But yeah, you can literally go on Twitch right now and spectate. Now, one question I have is, will this be in-game? Yeah, like 500 trophies. So they are going at the higher end of the ladder. So it's like high skilled gameplay effectively. So a big question I have is Brawl TV going to be just solely on Twitch, or is it going to be featured in the game in some way? Because if it's just going to remain on Twitch, it feels like a little bit of a lost opportunity to me. I would like to see it featured in game. I would also like to see some kind of replay system where it can be upvoted so that we can see the best games that are played through Brawl TV replayed back to us, so we can look upon them and see some of the best Brawl Stars moments. That to me is really missing at the moment, but nonetheless a really good step forwards in the right direction. Really keen to see what Brawl TV does and how it kind of evolves in the near future too. Let's wait and see. But that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribing with notifications on, because as soon as there are sneak peeks to show, you're gonna get them here first, guys. Leave a comment down below. When do you think the update is gonna drop? And until next time, guys, keep calm, brawl on.